What's going on, Virgos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your November 2022 monthly reading, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the month. So, how y'all doing, Virgos? Let's see. I feel like everybody's fucked up over these eclipses, but let's see what's going on. Oh, shit. Death card, the Tower, the Temperance here. Woo! These are some major arcanas here. Major arcanas. All right, let's see what's going on. Two of Cups here. This is a good, all right, this is like an intense reading, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it, Virgo. You do have the Death card here, which is like the first card that I want to talk about in this reading for your energies entering into the month of November. Honestly, I feel like everybody is going through this archetype going into the month of November just because of the eclipses that we had. Not only does the Death card represent Scorpio, we just had a solar eclipse in Scorpio for the ones that didn't know. And we'll have a lunar eclipse that's going to be in Taurus. So with this Death card, I feel like there's just a lot of things that you're letting go of. The Tower here is in the challenge. The Tower being in the challenge, what I'm getting for you intuitively is like things you don't want to let go of, that sort of the universe is coming in, and you may even feel like these changes are out of your control, because the way I'm seeing this reading is it changes that you are feeling like were out of your control or out of your control is like the universe is doing them. And I just honestly get that it's because of the eclipses that have been going on. I made a post on Instagram saying basically that, you know, the Scorpio solar eclipse will definitely, you know, remove whatever is not supposed to be in your life. You know, it'll remove it out, but not to worry, because it's like the decay of one thing fertilizes something new. So, or, you know, the death of one thing fertilizes something new, or the decay of one thing fertilizes something new. So with the Death card, I just feel like there's just these, you know, these things that are breaking down and needing to be let go of here, even with the Tower being in your challenge as well. So, you know, just like difficulty letting go of past things, or even if you're ready to let go of things, there's still an energetic underlying energy that is it's a very invisible energetic energy that needs to be cleared, right? That's what Scorpio is. It's the subtle nature of energy that you can't see, but you can sense and feel. Hence why it rules the 8th house. You do have the Temperance here in your energies. I feel like this is, even though the Three of Pentacles, I'm going to talk about this in a moment, is the overall energy for you for the month, I feel like this is just you sort of rebuilding things, getting your focus back, and structuring things the way you want to structure things. Three of Pentacles as well, it's like I feel like you're finding like a good blueprint, or you're finding like a good solid plan, routine to really create the things the way you want to create them. Some of you, I feel like you're starting totally from scratch here. The Temperance being here in your near future, this is a near future position, but I'm getting this as like the main energies as well for you for the month. This is just you sort of finding recalibration. This is you getting back into alignment. It's almost like you're taking lemons and making lemonade, right? When life gives you lemons, you know, make lemonade. Y'all know the saying. So I feel like this is you like making lemonade out of a situation here. So I like it. Three of Wands is something that you're unaware of here. I feel like the universe is telling you to be open to newer things here, because I do feel like this is something that has been in the works, that's been in the process. I feel like you've already felt this energy before, but now it's like starting to manifest. So with the Three of Wands, I get it's telling you to remain receptive to your ships coming in here, to be open to newer things, but to just keep moving forward. And it's like, as long as you're moving forward, it's like it's in divine timing, especially with the eclipses. It's like there will be things that will be starting to become more clear, evident here. Eight of Swords is how you get through your challenge. Eight of Swords is telling you not to put yourself in a situation here that you're going to regret, right? Or not to do something that you're going to regret, especially if it's acting on impulse, whatever the case might be, right? The Eight of Swords, how you get through your challenge, like, you know, not to do something that's going to make you feel stuck mentally or feel like you're enclosed or trapped. So I feel like the universe is really wanting you to get a clear mind, not to overcomplicate things, but to keep them as simple as possible, especially with Mars squaring Neptune right now. It can be very complicated, it can be very confusing, and it's like having to balance intuition, having to balance logic, and it can be very confusing. And it's just the honest thing that I would say is like to be in the moment, to flow with the Temperance card. Find what works, discard what doesn't work, find solutions, find things, rebuild things, do things differently, restructure things, create it the way you want to create it. Two of Cups in your outcome. For some of you, there could be a significant relationship coming in for you for the month of November, or this could be energies around a particular relationship. I like the Two of Cups being here. I'm going to get into the other aspect of this card as well for you, Virgo. This could be in regards to relationship. Obviously, you could be meeting somebody. I'm also getting here as well with the Two of Cups that it's like I said, it's a very energetic reading. It's a very metaphysical type of reading here that the Two of Cups can represent after just feeling so off and just feeling like you're out of calibration, you're not calibrated, or you're not in sync with your true nature and who you are. The Two of Cups represents coming back into alignment and harmonizing things, you know, as within, or was it so within, so without, or as within, so without, or y'all know what I mean. But anyways, it's like, you know, really matching internally how you feel on the inside and everything on the outside matching that as well. And you're feeling in alignment and connected to your higher self. Oh, Virgos ain't fucking around. All right, let's see. You got moon perception here. Yeah, there's fluctuations going on, right? It's like things could feel at a peak, and then the next thing you know, like how the ocean tides go, they recede, right? And I'm talking like emotionally. Also, the moon, with it being a perception type of energy, this could be a lot of shadow work that I feel like you're doing. The moon card can represent shadow work, even though this isn't the moon card, but it does say moon. So there's these, everything that you're doing, it's two sides of one coin, basically. If you flip a coin up and it lands and it's face down, that's the moon part. That's the moon card. That's the perceptive energy. It's a different way of looking at things. It's a different outlook, a different perspective, and there's a whole different you coming into the mix with the Temperance, Two of Cups being here. I'm hearing music, lights, and journaling and color may be a really powerful influence for you to do shadow work for some of you. You got a personal issue reaches resolution here. This is a full moon in Cancer. Some of you, your moon could be in Cancer. This is just you finding solutions to especially like personal life issues or personal life problems, or even emotional things that have been blocking you and clouding your judgment. And with the Three of Pentacles being the overall energy for you for the month, there's a because you're getting more clear and getting a different perspective emotionally, it's allowing for you to get more focused on what it is that you do want to build, the things that you do want to achieve, how you want to do things. You got self-mastery, which is the solar plexus chakra. So this is really about all about you. Some of you could literally be doing chakra work here. I love this deck just because it brings in the energetic energy for me to see like what's going on beneath the surface, right? Y'all know me. I have a lot of Scorpio, right? So it's like the subtle energies matter the most sometimes. And I get this is just you sort of like recalibrating, like cleansing your energy and really focusing on yourself, putting yourself first. And you could be even starting to master something that you're doing in your life. All right, let's clarify, Virgos. Hopefully y'all can hear me because this mic, I don't know how to place this on me without. Anyways. Oh, darling, darling. What's that song called? Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, overall energies here. Focused. I feel like you're focused and very dedicated with this King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Like that's gonna be, I get you being disciplined, like having very, I'm like, yeah, you know, yeah, it's like I feel like you're getting very disciplined, having like a very orderly energy when it comes to things. Ten of Wands, Death card, letting go of all the burdens here. They're no longer yours to carry. And, you know, the proverbial scythe of, you know, the Reaper, right? Of just clearing away the solar eclipse in Scorpio. The High Priestess and the Tower here is in your challenge here. This is internal, Virgo. This is like, High Priestess can represent your inner being, right? The inner stillness, calmness. You know, it could just feel really chaotic inside, right? Like sometimes in life, when things happen, right? Tower, Death card, it's like in the inside, it could feel like straight chaos. And I'm getting for you the challenge is like, it's almost like fragmentation, right? When things sort of are ripped apart, or they're, you know, things are obliterated, I guess you can say. It's like having to find the pieces again. Even though they're not lost, they're there. It's just like reassembling, reordering, restructuring, and letting go, and sort of going back into like this inner silence, this inner womb to heal. Temperance, clarifying the temperance here. I just feel like the universe is telling you like this is going to be a month to where recalibration, harmonizing, bringing things back into moderation after things have been at extremes. I feel like that's going to be the pivotal thing. And clear thinking. Pay attention to music and pay attention to like subtle thoughts, right? Like, you know, like telepathically, not like you're speaking to somebody telepathically, but like when you get downloads or like a channel message comes through, I feel like the universe is like wanting you to listen to channel messages, like through music or whatever the case might be. Wheel of Fortune here, Three of Wands. This is a period of change that you're going through. The universe is telling you like this is just the evolutionary process of what everybody's going through right now with the eclipses. The Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands is that there's a lot of changes and shifts going on, and you're you're flowing from one state to the next. And so it's just telling you to, then changes can happen quickly, you know, even if they're bad, right? It was just raining and the sun just came out. That's why I opened the window, you know what I mean? It could rain 1 minute and the next thing you know, it's sunny, right? That's why with the moon perception here is like not letting, you know, don't get stuck in like a woe is me type of energy. Page of Swords and the Age of Swords. Keep things simple. The more you can simplify things, the more you can communicate, the more you can like get your thoughts out, the more you can. That's why I said journaling, colors, music, whatever the case might be, for you to understand like what you're thinking, whether that be talking to a person, journaling, whether that be having just an inner dialogue conversation with yourself, like just really like getting down to the basis of like what is making something so complicated. It's like breaking things down individualistically. And that's something that you're good at, Virgo. So just breaking things down, not overcomplicating them, but just understanding more. Like if you don't know something, if you don't know what something means, or you don't know what you're thinking, it's like start by taking just a small step to just one by one, just understand. Hangman and the Two of Cups here. I just feel like this is an awakening that's happening with inside you right now, or that will be happening to you in the month of November. I feel like the outcome here, and you'll notice is this other whole new aspect of yourself. I'm not saying that it's going to manifest overnight, but there's this newer aspect of yourself that you're starting to understand and incorporate into your own awareness here, your own consciousness, right? The Hangman can represent the Hangman can represent just a broadening of consciousness, right? Letting go of the ego's way of seeing things. That's just why the Moon card is here. It's like the other side of the coin, a different way of looking at things, a different way of understanding things. And because of all these events, I feel like this is giving you a different perspective of life, which is allowing your awareness, your conscious awareness, to expand and to be just a fully more integrated version of yourself from just the things that you've learned from all this. And for others of you, there could be pull one more. King of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you there could be a relationship here, Virgo, to where you're interesting. interesting because I'm not getting like a full like relationship reading, just only in the outcome. Like I feel like in the outcome there's a like a relationship that's becoming more compassionate and receptive. The Hangman can represent compassion because it's Pisces, Neptunian energy. King of Cups is ultimately active healing energies, emotion, compassionate energies, mastering of emotional energies, understanding, perceptions. So I feel like this could be like a very a relationship that's coming more integrated as far as like compassion and understanding on an empathetic level. And this could just be you with yourself too, just having more deep compassion for yourself, more emotional intelligence and understanding, and a more softer kind of energy. So that's what I got for you, Virgos, in your reading. I appreciate you all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It does help me in the channel. That's why I always ask for you guys to hit the thumbs up if you like the video or if you just want to support the channel. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, the link's down below. Also, subscribe, be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, Virgos, I'm wishing y'all the best for the month of November, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.